Hello, Jeremy from National Roofing of Collier Incorporated. This is Joel from JND SEO. Called you briefly today and we spoke on the phone. I told you I'd send you this video over. So I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time, Jeremy. I don't want to waste mine, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you want to hear more information, let's set up a phone call for about 10 minutes. If not, no big deal. I'm going to give you some free tips today that you guys could actually go ahead and apply to your site. So I actually went to your site and this is what I found. It wasn't loading, so I'm not real sure if your site's just down or if you're working on it. So what I'll do in the meantime is I'm just going to go to one of your competitors. So if I go over to Kelly Roofing here, actually let me just do that. And I'm looking really for content and I'm looking for about 1,500 words. And Kelly's Roofing, they don't probably have the 15. They have, maybe a couple hundred here. Maybe another 100 there. So we'll say they have maybe they have 400 words of content or so. We want 1,500, and 99.9% of businesses don't actually have that. And the reason we want that is because Google will actually rank you higher for that. But the other bigger reason that we want it is that the more content you have, the more keywords you can put into that content. So as an example, I've put in roofing Naples, Florida. And this is what a new customer would put in as well, but it is a good keyword. First thing you're going to find with any search on Google is ads at the top. Businesses are just essentially paying to be seen first by companies in hopes of landing those jobs. Next up, we're going to find the map section. Top 3 companies are going to show up here based on citations. Citations are just when you get your business name, address, and phone number listed together into a directory site. These are sites that we all know like HomeAdvisor, Yelp, and Better Business Bureau. Next up, we come to the actual websites with companies. This is what we call the organic section. And these don't show up randomly. They all are part of Google's formula, but they show up based on our keyword phrase here, roofing Naples, Florida. So if we were ranking these, we could say number 1 is Kelly Roofing, number 2 is Gulf Coast Roofing, 3 would be King Roofing. And I could keep going, but I think you get the idea. And there's 10 results per page. That's a key point that I want you just to remember. So next up, even though your page is down, I was able to pull your web address and put it into a program I use called Ahrefs. This allows me to kind of analyze your site and see how it was doing. So if you think of the internet as a popularity contest, whoever has the most votes is going to get the most attention. And we're talking about websites, we're talking about visitors really. So right now you guys are showing 30 referring domains. These are just websites that there's links on them. When people click those links, it sends them back to your page. So your 30 sites online that you had links on are sending you back 56 links. So almost 2 per site there. Normally I would see some keywords here, but you guys don't have any currently on your page. And these are what really bring traffic to your site or visitors. So unfortunately, the 0 keywords are bringing 0 visitors. So what I'm going to do is just hop over to Kelly Roofing here as my example. I'm going to go ahead and show you their site on Ahrefs. We do see they do have a header up here with their business name and a few keywords, which you guys did not have. You just have your web address there. And if we same thing with them, they have 666 referring domains, sending them back almost 4,000 links to their page. They have over 6,000 keywords they can be found for. Like I said, these really drive the visitors to your site, and they're sending them back almost 3,000 viewers or visitors to their site per month. It's on a monthly basis. So let's just take a quick look at their keywords and kind of see what they're doing. We can actually see right where the traffic's coming from. Hip insurance, not a good one. So that's their first one, and it's huge volume, but it's a national term. It's not specific to an area. So we expect to see this, right? That's their business name, Kelly Roofing. 700 people do search it just like that, and they are in the first position. Remember I told you there's 10 results per page, so to really get any traffic for a keyword or keyword phrase, you really have to be on the first page. 80 to 85% of people won't go to page 2. So Kelly Roofing, that means people search them by name. They know who they are. It's going to be some of the referrals and repeat business. And so obviously you want to be able to be found for that. But you also want to bring in new customers. That's where terms like this come in. Roofing companies, Naples, Florida. 150 people do search it like that, and they are in the first position. So they're going to get the biggest percentage of that traffic. And they do have some more as well, but I just wanted to give you a couple examples. So, I hope that was helpful. Not sure what's going on with your site. Like I said, if you guys want to have a 10-minute phone call, we could just, talk about a few things. Everything we talked about today, those are services that I do offer. If you guys do need to rebuild your site, that is something I could help you with as well. We can kind of talk about what you want to do. If not, take the tips I gave you, definitely apply them to your site, and whatever that entails for you guys, getting it kind of back up and running, because you are missing out on a lot of traffic by not having that site up. Thank you for your time, though, Jeremy. I really appreciate it, and have a great day.